Welcome back, guys. This is Village Echoes. Thank you very much, guys, for always coming back and supporting me. I really appreciate you, and I don't take you for granted, guys. We are moving well, and you are amazing. For the new subscribers, this is the best place to be, and I believe that you have real believed on me, and that's the reason why you have just decided to subscribe. Thank you very much. You are amazing, and I'm a young youth, guys, coming from Kenya, really trying to collect myself. But that's the reason why, guys, every comment that you guys who comment at the comment section, I usually take it very serious. And I make sure that in the next video, I try to make sure that I rectify where you guys, you commented or you gave out your opinion. And that's what we call uh, depending on each other. Like, you depend on me, I depend on you, so that we can grow. And this is what I have been advocating in the village. Like, people should real be able or flexible to learn from others. Try be very flexible to learn from others. Anyway, guys, on today's video, we're gonna be giving our sister Priska Sagati a very big credit, and we call it flowers for bringing these young men, our brothers, my fellow youths, my fellow villagers together. Because this is what we have been advocating, we as YouTubers, we as people who are doing reaction, people who are trying to analyze things, to bring out. This is what we are real trying to bring out. Because at the end of the day, if Daniel has a YouTube channel, Chacha Tales has a YouTube channel, Robbie David has a YouTube channel, everybody is going to win on his way. And God usually bless everyone on his way. So you, even if you fight each other, this one will not bring anything, will not bring any, in return, you guys, you could have killed all of you. All channels could have died, because people don't like drama. People don't like seeing you fighting. You know, Daniel is jealousy. Chacha Tales is not a good guy. Robbie, people don't like those dramas. What people want to see is what can you bring them? What can you entertain them? Because people fighting, that is not entertainment. Can you entertainment? Can you entertain people? Can you make content that are really making sense to people? Or can you do a fine vlog like the way Mara is doing, so that people can, people who have stress, have their own problems, they can just sit on their chairs and watch you guys. And if these young youths could have continue with this fighting on internet. You know, sometimes when you fight and you see people talking about you on internet, you think that, you know me now, I'm a brand. I saw Village Echo discussing about me. I saw my face on Village Echoes in thumbnail. I saw Village Echoes. I saw somebody was talking about me. Me now, I'm a big YouTuber. And yet you don't know that through people talking about you, it depends on how are they talking about you. This one can pull your brand, or this one can spoil your channel. So thank you very much, Priska, for bringing these young men together. This is what we are real advocating for. This is what we have been real fighting each and every time, to make sure that Daniel, Chacha Tales, and it's the so-called Robbie, they are coming together. We are not interested to know how these people are related. What we only wanted to know is that all these people are maybe grandsons of Brian's grandma. That is all about us. Now they gone to 7 inches deep, telling us that, you know, this one is not a relative, the father, I don't know. Things came out, guys, and people don't like what we call dramas. So thank you very much, Priska, for acting maturity. Like, you are very mature. That is what I can say. Calling these young men just the second day after Chacha Tales and It's Robbie were in Nairobi here, and they were making videos saying that I will never go closer to this Daniel. Daniel is very jealousy. Daniel is not genuine. Daniel is not open. Daniel is not straight. And we are here to say that you know what you said, and Daniel also said. But if guys, you have really come together to say that we are together, let it be like that. Because from that live, me, I never saw you guys communicating or trying to tell people that, you know, this guy was doing this and this one was doing this and this, so that Priska Sagati can come into conclusion. Or you can just leave it to subscribers, because you guys, you are live. They can give you, or they can come out to the conclusion. People were just reading comments. That one also make us to feel like, are you real together, or You knew that if this content is going to be created, that Chacha Tails, Robbie and Daniel are together, people will pull up and watch. Let us be real and make sure that you guys, you are real together. Because from that live of Priska, me, I watched it until the end. I never saw where you guys, you are really supposed to bring out the problems. Where was the problem? Why were you not talking to Daniel? Why were you saying that I don't want to see Daniel closer to me? So that Daniel can defend himself. And if Daniel was to say why these people, I don't like them, so that these people also can defend themselves. But we never saw that one. These people were just reading comments. But anyway, let us not judge. Let me accept and say that you people, you are together. And that is what the village should do. That is how youth should do. Like, come together, grow together, make a very fine YouTube channel, grow to imagine everybody doing his own vlogs. Everybody doing his own vlogs. Because this story, if Priska could not solve it in a peaceful manner, believe me not, one of those two teams, this is Daniel, Chacha Tails, and it's Robbie, and Robbie David. One of those two parties was going to be against Maro, because Maro could not side with them, all of them. This thing could go slowly as negative reactor pushing here and there. You know, Chacha Tails has said this, Daniel has declared war. Those are the titles that were going to come. Daniel has declared war. Daniel has said no. This is the point of no return. So that they can make this story to be more worse, up to an extent where maybe Daniel or Chacha Tails and Robbie David could withdraw themselves from this story of saying Marwa, I don't know what. And that is where these people were really heading to. But again, we can still ask ourselves, where did this problem really came from? It's where, you know, our village guys, people are very funny. When somebody is being supported with a subscriber, or there is a donor somewhere who has decided to say, let me support Village Echoes, or let me support Robbie David, or let me support Chacha Tails, or let me support the so-called Daniel. A YouTuber tends to think that this subscriber is now mine. It's me and me alone. You know, anytime that I will hear that he is supporting another person who is not me, I'll feel jealousy, I will feel angry. And they don't know that these people, before somebody sending money to you, they have got different perspectives. They have got, your story will never be the same with mine. Maybe my home situation life is very tough comparing to yours. So maybe me, I'm with you. For example, me, I'm Robbie, and there is Daniel here. So we have done a video. There is a donor who may be supporting me. And one day when Daniel went to maybe going to show them around their home, this donor decided to say, Daniel needs to have some goats here to keep. He decided to support Daniel, to support David. Now when David comes and tells Daniel, you know, today I was sent money to buy some goats with this donor called so and so. That is now where the chaos and the problems come. And when I started this YouTube channel early, I told you that this is one of the main things that is killing YouTube channels back in the village. We have got big YouTubers. We have got, I even don't want to mention people, because me, I like when I go back to our home, I'm very peaceful with my villagers, my fellow youths, my fellow homies. There is very many big YouTubers with a very good number of subscribers, 15,000, 10,000, 9,000, 5,000. But they are not getting views. Why? The moment these people, there is these two things that people don't have in there. That's what I usually pray to God, that kindly God, give me this, how do you call it? This character. Like when you receive money, you know, when you receive money, there is some of the content creators here in Kenya, I really like them. Like when they receive money, maybe payment from YouTube, they come back on YouTube and act the same video that they acted January. They come back on YouTube. The ego does not really follow them. But what happened in the village? Somebody is paid. For example, today is 22nd. I know many YouTubers have been paid. It's only me who is grinding here, guys. Many YouTubers have been paid. You realize that today, tomorrow, and maybe the next day, People are not going to post videos. Why? They are outside enjoying the salary. You know, when you are playing with job, you will not earn more. So instead of people posting back to back, even if you have been paid and just a little amount of money, around 20,000, you find that somebody has not posted for 3 days. This is what is happening in the village. Somebody's been sponsored, or somebody have just feel like, you know, I feel sympathy for this young man. Let me start to support him so that he can meet his dream. Now, money is flowing. Maybe you wake up and tell him your problem. You know me, money is coming, money is flowing. You find that somebody is now forgetting that through this YouTube, that is when they met with that subscriber. So when you want to kill this YouTube channel because you are not posting, because you have money now, donation has come in from different corners. Through this YouTube, this is what make you to meet with this guy or this subscriber. And then you don't want to post in the name of receiving donations. After YouTube dies, you find that maybe the guy who was supporting you, he has another things to do with the money. Now you find somebody is falling into depression, fighting each other. You know, you start now to fight people who have been posting back to back. You know, editing their video, make sure that they are delivering a good content to people. You now start to feel jealousy. You now start to feel like you are bitter with life. When you see anyone, you see like he's an enemy. But if people will stay and stick on this I even now advise our audience, our subscribers, also people who are supporting my villagers and my fellow youths back in the village. Whenever you are sending donation to these people, try and encourage them. Tell them, keep on posting videos. I want to see you posting video each and every day. That is when I will support you with something, maybe end month. Let that donation act like a motivation of growing these people. You know, let it act like a motivation of growing their channels. So that in the next 1 year, these people will not be begging. These people will not be crying to you that, you know, my family, people are sick. You know, we want to build something there. You know, people will not cry to you again. You are building them. Just try and tell somebody, you know, me, I'll be sending you something, but you make sure that each and every day, whenever the day that I will not see a video, donation will stop. Or you must give out a very, very nice reason of not posting, so that these people can grow. Now you find some of subscribers, they are sending money, don't talk in anything. You find that somebody has just started to lose morale because the money is there. And when the money gone, YouTube is also gone. YouTube is not monetized, YouTube is not paying you anything. Now you find somebody just sitting in the village and you are like, the other day this guy used to have money, what happened? And when people start to mock you and tell you that you used to have money, these things get into your mind. And sometimes you find that people are now depressed. And they are not, you know, they keep on even calling those donors 100 times. Just to make sure that they rescue themselves. Me and those fix guys, I told you that this is my 3rd channel. And you guys, you have never asked me why. This is my 3rd channel. Experience that I have on those stories is enough. If you really realize that I can only stop posting a video maybe when I'm sick, or electricity is not there, or I don't have an internet. That one you see there. Those are the only things that can make me not to post a video. But as long as I'm strong, time will never run out of me. I'm here to make sure that back to back, each and every time, even if I wake up I am at a very low level, believe me not, I will still make a video. That one, I promise you. And that's the reason why I usually tell people, you see this scenario of Chacha Tales, Devi, and the so-called Daniel. There was a donor or a subscriber behind this story. Because you cannot just wake up in the morning and start to tell people that, you know, me, I don't like this guy. Me, I don't like Chacha Tales. Me, I don't like Daniel. No. Maybe there is a guy who was sending money to them. This is a story about money. It's only that it's off camera. And people, they really don't want to talk about it. People, they didn't want to speak about it. But we are very happy that this story is settled. These people are going to continue to make videos together. That is the only proof that these people can give out to subscribers. You know, even from the camera, if you are making video, Daniel, Chachatales, and Devi on one video, maybe vlogging, from the camera, from the conversation, from how you guys will be talking, still will tell people if you guys, you are real together, or it was all stories of clickbaiting or just coming out to make sure that. And you know, that one can also be a story, because you guys, you really knew that if you will make a video of you coming together, people will pull up. And that is what you did. Let it not be. This is what you guys, you meant. Just mean what guys you said. You say that we are together, we have solved our problems, we are going to hold each other hands. You know, we understand. We youths, we people, we young people, we usually have a comparison, competing, you know. Even if I post a video, I get that I'm 2,000 subscriber, my friend is maybe 2,000 views, my friend is maybe at 5,000 views. So you feel like, you know, this guy is doing better than me. Such kinds of stories. And remember, everybody was introduced in YouTube in a different way. Daniel was introduced on YouTube with Marwa, and Chachatales came later. You guys, all of you, you are doing best. You are doing very best. That is what I can say, because people are posting videos outside here. They don't even get views. People are posting videos outside here. People don't even find time to watch them. But you are lucky. You post a video, just a normal video from the village. People are watching. You get 3,000 subscribers, 4,000, 3,000 views, 3,000, 4,000 views, 5,000 views. That's a big achievement. You should just go down and tell God, thank you. I have not paid you to give me these viewers. I have not paid you to go and tell people to come and watch my video. Do you know that subscriber can decide and stop watching my video? Subscriber can decide and stop watching your videos. You cannot go to their home state and start to fight them that come back and watch my video. No, those are God's plan. So you guys, you are lucky. That is a very big opportunity that other youths, they don't have. That is people back in the village, guys, who are very consistent, posting videos, putting good titles, good thumbnails, but people are not watching. Do you know how they admire this chance that Chachatales has? How they admire this chance that Daniel has? How they admire this chance of Robbie David has? Because I was among the first people to admire Daniel's chance when they were starting this construction. I said, oh my God, how I wish I could be the one who in the village there, very close to iammarwa, handshaking with him each and every day. I was really crying for this chance. You see, people are really crying for your opportunities. People are really crying for those chances that you guys, you have. Instead of focusing, sitting down, you draw something and say, bro, what can we do? We as brothers, we are same family. We are looking forward to grow. Let us maybe decide and travel together and maybe go to Hadzabe place, or we can decide and go to Uganda, or we just look for a very fine that has a historical area. We just go and sit there, we make our own videos, and we share with our audience, because we are sharing audience, you know. So when you sit down and make such kind of things, people will see you that these people have unity. They are making fine videos. They are traveling. Anytime that somebody will be deciding maybe to donate something to you guys, he or she will be sending money and saying, this is for Robbie David, Chachatales, and Daniel. Both of you, like, they have decided to say these people are three amigos. You just call yourself like that. And that is a unity. You know, what do? You say, let us have, everybody has his own single channel. Then we open even a three amigos channel that maybe we make 3 videos per week. You guys, you travel, you grow, and you make big things that people will be interested in watching each and every time. Now you guys, you are sharing subscriber, and now you want to fight each other. How are you going to divide them? Because those subscribers, all of them, they came to iammarwa. Meaning, the only thing that they will do is to unsubscribe. Because we are sharing subscriber. Those subscribers that are Chachatales around David and Daniel. Those are subscribers who came from one person. This is iammarwa. One shout out. So if you want to fight and you expect this subscriber to divide themselves, now where do you want them to go? They will just unsubscribe and go back. But you guys coming together, making a good unity, you know, showing people that we are mature enough, we are focusing, we want to develop, we have big dreams. Not fighting, doing small things like, you know, you are not supposed to stay here, you are not supposed to stay with the grandma. Those are stories that have passed with time. We young youths, learned, Chacha Tales is there, a graduate, actual science, you know. Robbie David is there. I don't know whether he's in the university. Daniel is there. Put heads together. Daniel is there. Now, the so-called Chacha Tales. Teach them. Tell them, bro. Those things that we are doing, those are the past things. Let us sit down and say, what can we really do to grow our channels? Because Marwa has given us tools. Marwa has given us platform. Marwa has given us space to show ourselves what we can really do. Don't compete. Sit down and say, bro, next week, let us start maybe traveling. Because both of you guys, you are not married. Meaning, you are flexible to travel and go anywhere you want. You know, go and stay in the hotels, travel each and every place. You can go to Addis Ababa in Tanzania. Tanzania does not really need much. You can start with the countries around, just to build your channel and become to be big YouTubers. But if you start fighting, subscribers will realize that these people are greedy. Just here in the village, greedy people. You know, when you go on camera and tell people that Daniel is jealous, do you think that those people who are watching you there, all of them, they love you? They don't. Those people who don't love you there, they will say, you are also jealous. They will unsubscribe and go to Daniel. You know, there is people who have subscribed to Daniel. There is people who have subscribed to the so-called Chacha Tales, but they love Daniel. They love, everybody has got his own reason of loving somebody, of loving his content. So you going on camera telling people that, you know, Daniel is not a straight man. There is person who there on your channel who does not love you. I even know in this YouTube channel of mine, does not really mean that everybody who is watching me loves me. No, there is people who don't like me. And they don't have even reasons. Like, I don't like village echoes, which is very normal. That is normal. We know it. Now, don't go on camera telling people that, you know, Chacha Tales is jealous. Don't use somebody's name to cross the river. Like, don't use somebody's, how can I put it? Don't use somebody's rock. Or you use somebody's back. You step on somebody's back and cross the river. Chacha Tales is a bad guy. You know, it's like you going and praying to God and telling him that, God help me. Me, I'm not a bad guy like others who are just taking drugs outside there. Me, I'm not like somebody. Me, I'm not like so and so who usually steal from people. That is not how people pray. When you go to talk, when you want to talk to your God, you just tell him your problems and what you really need from him. That is all. Don't report others. Don't tell people that you know God. There is somebody who is, are you a prefect? Are you God's prefect? That is what is happening on this channel. That is what was happening on their channels. Robbie David was coming out telling people that Chacha Tales, the so-called Daniel, is not straight. Daniel is not a good guy. Just to clear your name on their channel, which is very nice. But on the other side, you really need to look it in a different angle. Is these people, all these people who are watching me, are they really loving me? No. Maybe some of them just subscribe because they heard that you are a cousin to Daniel. But when you start to say that Daniel is a bad guy, there is people who run out of you. And that is dividing subscribers. When you start dividing subscribers, this is a wrong direction, one-on-one, heading to failing. But you guys, if you really go sit down, you draw a structure, you say, next month and next month, we will be doing other things. We will be doing nice video. We will be doing nice content. Imagine people will love your content. You coordinate. Look at how the so-called Fellow the Boy, Otenga Jr. and Zach Senior and Zach Discovery. Those people were working together. They coordinated and they decided to do charity. You people, you can also coordinate and say, let us be travelers. 3 amigos. Do you think that is people will be watching you guys? Be on the flight, traveling, going somewhere, going to Adzabe, showing them how the area is very together, you know. Even views you guys will be getting, subscribers will be loving you, people will be supporting you, you know. 3 amigos working together, one family, push, 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 and grow. But those differences, you are also giving content to people. You are also exposing your family, telling people, you know, my grandfather, the other one died. Those were very, very unnecessary. Nobody wanted to know those stories. What people wanted to know, this is Daniel, this is Roby, this is the so-called Chacha Tales. Everybody standing on his own, which is a very nice thing, which is a very good thing for our youth, so that people, everybody can grow, grow, you know. But again, if we are jealous of ourselves, you don't want to see somebody getting views. I even know this channel of mine, there is people who are watching me from village, and they're like, how does this guy usually do it? How are you doing it? You know? I know. It's not that everybody is now saying, hey, village echoes, you are making, you are doing it well. No. There is people who are, they are not, get the difference between being shocked that how did he made it, and celebrating somebody. There is person who is shocked that village echoes can do it, but it's that not really mean that that guy is celebrating me. No, he is shocked. He is shocked that I can do it, you know, not that he is celebrating me. So that is what you guys, you really need to do. You really need to know that not all people are celebrating you guys. They were really wanted you to fight. More titles were coming, because me, I know how reactions work. More titles were really going to come, you know. Daniel has said enough is enough, you know. Chacha Tales has stand against Robbie David. More titles were going to come, just to make sure that you guys, you are tired and getting out of this industry, and leave these people to continue making their own videos. And they have killed many people as they go. They lied to many people. From that guy who was working at iammarwa called, it's Elijah. One day he came to iammarwa's villa very late, and Maro fired him. By that time I was in the village. Maro fired him. Then Elijah went out of the villa. He went and made a video saying that, you know, me have been chased, I don't know what. Negative reactors ran there. They started to pump him, interviewing him. They even went to his home. They told him, tell us what happened. This Maro is not a good guy. Where is Elijah now? Nowhere to be seen. So-called Why Not Alex. People went there. Maro went there deciding to build for him a home. Why Not Alex was working at iammarwa. One day, I don't know what he did. He came late. I don't know, he was complaining each and every time that he is tired. He don't want to do work. Marwa fired him. People ran there. Nairobi teacher came. People went there. Made a video with him. Telling him, keep on going. You know, everything is very fine. The world is big. Your dreams are not. You are going far. Why you're not Alex? The so-called, how do you call it? This woman who just get out of iammarwa again. She brought some shenanigan stories on internet. People really watch. It's Passy. Where is she? Nowadays she's making video. Imagine that time she was even going live. Passy used to get more than 400 people watching. Nowadays, nowhere to be seen. So Chacha Tales, Robbie David, and the so-called Daniel come together the way Priska have brought you together. Build something big, challenge haters, and keep going. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know what you think about Village Echoes videos, and comment down here your opinion and what you really think about it. May God bless you, bless your family, bless your work that you are doing. We are together. Videos are still coming. I really love you guys. So see you in the next video. Tell a friend to subscribe. That is an amazing thing. We are roading to 2,000 subscribers. Take me there before end of this week. Sunday, guys, we will be live. And a thank you note to you for taking me to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.